Due to explicit content, adult language, and violence, this video may not be suitable for all viewers. Parental guidance is advised. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm RiskyClay. How y'all doing today on this Monday? Hope I get this out on time. I'm running late. As you can see, we have a new game coming to the channel. And yes, I know Police Simulator Patrol Officer ain't happening today, but that's okay. You're going to enjoy this one, I think. I hope. And I like it. So I hope you do, because we are going to definitely replace one of the days of this week with this game. As of right now, I'm enjoying the heck out of it. Never heard of it, honestly. Got reached out to 2 or 3 days ago, I can't remember, and had a hard time because my email was having problems trying to get yes to it. So I got reached out to by Daniel, which is a publisher and marketing manager, I believe, over there at ROCKGAMES. And he said, we're handing out early access to the full game of the launch of Saloon Simulator. Now I like this game. It's pretty cool. I tried because I had to wait like 2 or 3 days and finally got it. I saw there was a prologue. I tried it. The prologue was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Had a few bugs and everything, but it's new, right? It's a new game. And they've added more. Oh, they've added a lot more. Anyway, so there is a prologue that I think is still free. It might be gone by now. Available. They only had 770, which that's pretty good. 770 reviews and only at 86% positive. I understand why it was only 86% positive, because it's new, it's a new game, had a few bugs, had some, little glitches here and there. And there wasn't a whole lot of stuff going on. But they have changed the whole thing of it, and I like the hell out of it. Thank you again, Daniel, for reaching out to me. ROCKGAMES. Thank y'all so much. This is awesome. I appreciate it. I'll get this video to you as quick as I can. This game will be launching on July 15th. Check it out. It'll be on Steam. So check it out. Now, I don't know if it's console or not. I didn't I didn't read the press release if it was going to be any consoles. I do know that the controller does not work at this time, so more than likely not yet for controllers. I have the music off in the background. Not going to change no damn copyrights, no embargoes, so you're going to get to see it today. We're going to get to it. I'm going to start a new game because I did play a little bit, a little more than a little bit to see what changed, and a lot has changed. It's cool, but let's get to it. This is going to be version 0.55-15068. Make sure you check out their Discord, join their newsletter, and make sure you also click wishlist on Steam. This is a cool game. I like it. I hope y'all do too. We're in the Old West. Let's get to it. And thank you again so much for coming and spending some time with me here on my channel. God bless you and your family. Walk with the Lord Jesus Christ. And let's check out this awesome new game on the channel. Thank you again for coming and spending some time with me in my channel.
Is the sack really necessary?
It's needed. Boss don't want you going crazy on us.
I said I'd do it if it was possible.
If.
Blueberry.
That's your stop.
Why aren't we slowing down? Hey, what are you... Damn it. Hell, damn bastards. Gosh, that hurts. Oh, wait. I'm all good. Huh. So this is Blueberry.
All right, guys. I was going to read y'all a big deal saying what it's about, but y'all can check that out on the Steam page. I'm not going to mess with it. It shows us to read things. Let me go ahead and, before I go any further, 1 second, I'll be right back with you. Alright, I had to check and make sure. It sounded real loud, and I thought I turned it way down. And I've got it on 80%, so maybe it is a little loud. It is 6:40 or 6:50 in the morning on day one, Monday. We have a whole $2.50, but back in the 1800s, that's pretty good money. Now we're supposed to read this. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what it says.
I, the undersigned, agree to forgive Mr. Cheyenne's debt upon the following terms and conditions. Mr. Cheyenne shall travel to the Blueberry Saloon, undertake all necessary repairs, manage guest services, and oversee the development of the saloon. As evidence, Mr. Cheyenne will obtain 6 letters of recommendation from local craftsmen. Mr. Cheyenne is expected to perform his duties with diligence. Any breach of this contract will lead to consequences.
Uh-oh.
Signed,
Lock.
Lock.
Okay, then. Alright, so it will have some voiceovers here and there. And I will shut my mouth to let it go and let y'all hear it. And if there's any reading, I'll probably just leave it there for you. I might read some of it, but you know how I am. I don't really care for reading. Anyway, man, I like the game. Y'all let me know if it's too bright, too dark, too whatever. All my settings should be still the same. I hope I've got it all the way up on most of it. Now, I probably should do the shades a little less. I don't know. Y'all let me know. I'm not that smart when it comes to all the graphics and stuff, so y'all have to let me know. Here is our sign. It'll tell us when we're closed and open.
And make my way inside.
Of course, we're not going to open it right now because we got stuff to do. This is our saloon, baby. And now, I don't know, and Daniel, if there is a way to hide the HUD, please let me know, because I don't know how. I've tried and I tried and I tried and I can't figure it out. If y'all don't have a way to hide the HUD, would y'all please do so, or put in a photographic deal there where you can get pictures, because you know it'd be nice to be able to get a good grand picture of like that right there or something, you know, for screenshots, of course. Anyway, so what we got to get to do, what do we got to get to do? What we got to do is get up in here, and you got a lot of in-game games, little mini games, miniature games, or whatever you want to call it. I do think that y'all should, in my opinion, all this wood right here that we just pulled off, we ought to be able to collect it or something and put it over here. And I hope eventually we can get rid of all the bullet holes. And now, I haven't went through the whole game, of course. And I'm not going to go through the whole game right now. Well, you never know. We'll see what happens. I don't want to destroy the game for y'all, you know. But I do want y'all to check. This is cool. I like it. Let's get to it.
Damn, what a flea pit. I was expecting the saloon to be abandoned, not devastated.
Damn, not devastated. So it wants me to find a bucket, but of course you got a question mark over there, which, you know, in my opinion, they don't really need some of this, not all of it anyway. I don't know if we can turn it all off or not, but we might be able to. Right here, the bucket is now in your possession. Check it in the radio right that column menu. Hold tab, blah 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 blah. There you go. Y'all can read it yourself. I'm not gonna even do it.
All right, let's start with the trash.
So all you got to do is tab. Now we got hand and bucket. We'll get more things eventually. So let's get to it. So we're gonna get rid of all the trash here. And it's pretty easy. All you got, oh, what am I doing? I didn't have my trash can out. My bad. As you can see there, it told you to hit G, which, or me, might I say, not you, to get rid of the, or get the bucket. But, so there's a few things I see that I wish they would definitely take care of. And it's not majorly that big of a deal. It's just annoying. And I'll let you know that here in just a second when I get done with the trash first, because there is a lot of missions or whatever you're supposed to do here. So a lot of times you get interrupted, so just bear with me and with the game, because it is cool. I like the
Better find a place to dispose of this right away.
So there's another thing. It'll drop out automatically as soon as you get the bucket full, and it'll make a sack of trash. So right now we're going to put it back here, and oh yeah, that's
Locked.
right. I'm going to put it right
If
back
I
here.
can't find the key, I'll have to force it open.
Oh, you know what? I have to do it. I have to take it to the dump site first. I forgot. I usually don't throw away my trash right off the bat because, well, you'll find out
There
eventually.
must be a dump around here somewhere.
I know exactly where it is because I've already played quite a bit, because I played the prologue, and yeah. Now, there's other new stuff, so plus that big ass emblem, the present, what? I can't even read, dude. Anyway, there you go. Garbage is an important currency in Blueberry. You will learn more about it later. I think it says presents, but anyway, yeah, that's what it was saying, and I just can't read. But bam, baby. I didn't say I could read.
Done. Does anyone even visit this town?
Does anyone even visit this town? This place, you can go a little ways, and I don't know, maybe they'll open world it. I don't know. They might have already done it, and I haven't checked. Anyway, let's go ahead and read this note right quick. Y'all can read it if you want to. Okay, well, hey, Blueberry folks, I'm heading out for a while. Feels like my search for a Delicina might take a little longer this time. Don't expect me back anytime soon, more like early April, with my usual stash of extraordinary finds. In the meantime, pile up the trash as high as you like. I'll take care of it when I get back. Until then, I hope all is well in your particular little town. Catch you in April. Charlie. Not Charles, so shut up, Charles.
1st of April is tomorrow. Might be worth a look.
I do.
Assuming, of course, that Charlie has left this note this year.
Right? I do kind of wish that had the month or something up there. You don't have to have the year unless you want it. But, yeah. It says pick up a broom, so there's just a broom, baby. Of course, you know how to do this. Select on the broom, blah, 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 blah. Switch over to there, blah, 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 blah. Cobwebs, floor dust, and other signs of other clutter will diminish in the cleanliness of the perimeter of the downtown, little baby. All right. So
This will come in handy.
yes, it will. So we'll go ahead and go back to our hand for now. Return to the saloon, it says. I like this game. I really do. It's crazy, but I do. I don't know, man. I enjoy the Old West. It might need to be a little dimmer. Man, it's pretty damn bright. I know that. And it don't look so bright over there on the recording, but it does look bright. All right, so let's go ahead and get in our broke down saloon and take care of it.
Let's see if there's any floor under this dirt.
Is there any floor under this dirt? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Let's go ahead and sweep this out. You think I would have picked up all the trash before I swept, but yeah, you know, whatever. All right, let's go ahead and get this going on, baby. All right, so there you go. You can read this. Arranging furniture in the saloon. Blah, 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 blah. And then blah, 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 blah. You can always store it by hitting G, by the way. All right, so let's go ahead and... Oops,
For
sorry.
now, this is as good as it gets.
Sorry, my guy.
It's time to set up the chairs and tables.
So you have to move your tables and chairs out the way. I hope they'll make it eventually where you can kind of just put the table in between the chairs, but right now it's got a hitbox. It's a little big, so yeah, that's okay. It's a new early access game, so you're going to enjoy it, though. I believe you will. What the bad thing is I do, and y'all probably won't. Be my damn luck. Or part of you will, especially my dedicated Risky Squad. I love y'all. Man, you're awesome. Anyway, so, yeah. Alright. I have not got that open, so I'd like to get that open. I don't know why it has to have such a big area right here. I wish they'd kind of reduce it a little to allow you, like maybe right here in the corner. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and see if I can get this set where I need to. I'm an OCD, so y'all get over it. And right about there. Yeah, that looks almost in line. I'm going to go ahead and move this one down a bit, I think. If I can. I might not be able to since I'm standing here. Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and get over here then. I just trying to freaking get it in line, and it's kind of hard to... Oh, okay. I see you. Right there, maybe? Close enough for me. Let's go ahead and center this one, because if you don't have it center your Patreons, or if you accidentally pick up a chair, which definitely happens, you will not be able to put the chair back down until you move them. Or the person moves, might I say, that sits down in the chair. You can customize everything, which is cool. I like the heck out of it. I like this game, though. It's crazy. I didn't think I would. I was looking at it, and I was like, man, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not, you know. But then I played the prologue for a little while, and I was like, well, I'm hooked. So, yeah, I got hooked easy, quick, and fast. So, and I like to build a business in simulators. I kind of want to go further that way, but you cannot, and it kind of sucks. But again, they want feedback and all that from us. So there was a test play going, and it might be still going. Y'all might want to check it out. What? Oh, I missed two. You might be able to test play it. Who knows if you want to check it out. Ryan, maybe you might want to check it out. I don't know if you like this type of game or not, but you might. Especially the content creators is what I was getting at. Oh. Guest of the Blueberry Saloon. Drinks can only be made by interacting with the customer. There you go. And some characters have their favorite drinks. Give them one of them and watch the results. You may gain their appreciation and even receive a special gift. I like that. As you encounter more significant characters, information about them will appear in your journal. J. Yeah, baby. All right, then. All right, let's go ahead and get this going, because we got to go talk to Mr. W. Don't whistle with me, sir.
You've done a fine job setting up, Butterfingers.
At least you didn't call me Cupcake. There's money all over the place, so you might as well collect that. You never know. And back then, $10. Woo, they go a long way. All right, Mr. W, what the hell you doing here?
I must say, the rat droppings on the threshold caught my eye. Did you come up with this decor yourself?
It's my business what happens to this place.
We both know that ain't true. Have you forgotten the agreement you made with Mr. Locke?
Do you know this man?
I know he'll be mighty disappointed if we don't handle a sensitive matter right now.
Who are you, anyway?
They call me W. And as long as you, my dear Butterfingers, run the saloon, we're tied together like tumbleweeds in a dust storm, whether you like it or not.
The name's Cheyenne, and I don't think I need to listen to you.
I know your name, and Mr. Locke knows what's going on here. Quit wasting our time and follow me.
But how?
All right, so we're going to follow Mr. W. We'll just call him Wes. All right, but, oh, I saw money. What was that? I don't even know. I didn't pay attention. Hey, there's money up on top of there. And how the hell am I supposed to get that money up there? Huh. Okay, so there is some cuss words in it and a little bit of the so-called blood, which is just red. It don't really look like blood. But so, anyway.
Got the keys to the whole dang saloon, do you?
Look at his face.
Get in.
Don't yell at me, boy. I'll slap you right in your head, mofo. Okay. There you go.
Oh, no. That's a fresh corpse.
Fresh? They've been lying here for a few hours. Come on, there's nothing to see. Help me clean it up.
No way, W. This is murder.
If we get rid of the body, it'll merely be a mysterious disappearance. Besides, the town doesn't have a sheriff yet.
What is this man doing here?
He is lying dead. Stop asking stupid questions and get to work. I saw a rag here somewhere. You know what to do.
Now why don't you do it your damn self, sir? Anyway, like I said, that looks more like a zombie to me. He looked like he'd been there for a long time. Anywho, there's a rag over here. Let's go ahead and grab that rag. There you go. You can read that if you wish. Blah, 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 blah. And we out. Because, you know.
What have I gotten myself into?
Alright, so, of course, there is a crouch, which is this coup. And you can do that with the control. You can go ahead and hit your tab. That'll bring up your inventory for your things you have. You want to go ahead and clean up. Oh, what, did you not pick it out? I guess I might have already had it out, and I just...
After you clean up the blood, take the body to Casey. She's the local mortician.
Another one of Locke's associates?
I wouldn't call her that. At least not to her face. She just does what she can to stay alive. Like we all do.
Like we all do, he says. Huh, I didn't realize it had the drippy drippies. Assistance from the mortuary. The morturian. I can't, whatever. We take orders for any size, better sooner rather than later. Some do, some don't have more than one, but you'll usually see it with a little circle in there. So yeah. Y'all get to read all that. And what? Oh no, it's cool. We had blood, but anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and take this Mr. Poor soul. Huh? Can I drop him? I can. Can I get it that money? $2. I'll take your money, sir. Make me work. I'm getting paid, stupid. I didn't know there was money in there. Is there more? No. Okay. One thing I didn't care about from the prologue to this is they made a stamina bar. I didn't like it, but you know, it is. Oh yeah. Where am I going? We don't want to go out the front door with this guy, do we? I'm sorry, sir. Watch your head. Let me get a ride. Oh, there we go. We'll go up the balcony here.
I'll be waiting for you at the bar.
Thanks a lot.
Cheyenne.
And that's where we're going over there to Miss Casey, which I think that should have been a K instead of C. But whatever. Female, male. You know what I'm saying. This game is, I like it. I don't know. I need to check my graphics again. They look good. It's just the brightness, man. Maybe I just need to turn down the brightness a little bit. Maybe. I'm over here, baby. What's up?
What a surprise. You're one of them after all.
One of who, man? One of who? Enjoy, sir. Go to sleep. Good night. Alright, talk to the motorist. Casey.
One of who? What are you talking about? I'm just here to run the saloon.
And you ended up carting around dead bodies. Do you know who he was?
No idea.
Nope.
He poured drinks before you.
Wait, you're kidding me, right?
I'm terribly sorry for your loss. Welcome to Blueberry. I'm Casey O'Hara. How shall I inscribe your grave?
Cheyenne, can you tell me how to not end up like this?
It's real simple. Do what W tells you. Don't ask questions. Don't look for answers.
Can I buy a pre-need plan, or...?
Actually, yes. Just stick a $5 bill in your boot and don't worry about it. I'll make sure you get a proper send-off.
Thanks. That's surprisingly comforting.
At your service.
Yeah, my opinion. Well, first of all, Prologue did not have their lips moving or nothing. That's some new animation added to it, which is cool. I do hope that they do a little bit of work with the mouths, because that was a scary looking smile right there. And yes, back in the 1800s, most of them had like fake wood dentures, because they didn't have ways to do the teeth nowadays that they do. You know, new beginnings, learning things. You know, let's get up inside here. All right, we have a mess everywhere. We need to get to cleaning everything. I know. I'm so OCD, I can't handle it when it's all over the place. I know I'm supposed to go talk to this person, but not in that big a damn hurry. Even though I should be. We're going to go talk to old W again, that old fool. He's always in a damn way, don't you know? Can't seem to live. Did the door open when I just walked by? I didn't know it did that. Okay. Well, I wished it didn't do that. All right then, stupid. I mean, sir, what's up? What's up, sir? What up?
Done.
Let's wait for the final act with applause. I'll fill you in on your second job when the time comes.
Second?
Just relax, Cheyenne. You'll hear a whistle and see me at the window on the balcony. That's the signal for you to head to the barn. Understood?
And you will scratch me behind my ear after a good done job? I'm not a dog. But I guess I don't have much of a choice, do I?
You don't. You are a smartass, you know? There's a chance you'll live a little longer.
Longer than the previous owner?
So Casey spilled the beans. Let's just say you didn't deserve it. Okay, that's enough. Give me a good old stone fence, now.
Are you talking about a drink, or do you need a stable?
I'm talking about a drink. So, how will it be, partner?
How let it be, partner? Ah, there you go. You can read up on how to do the special drinks of the residents of the county or city, whichever way you want to do it. And it is possible to get someone to avoid trouble by offering their favorite drinks. And also, you also sometimes get rewards and prizes. Anyway, so I was all lost when I first did this, because it didn't have all this stuff always right in your face on the prologue in the beginning, but now it kind of tells you exactly what to do. So the best thing to do is just come up to them and grab them like so, and then you can read through the tutorial yourself, bar assistance panel, blah 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 blah. And then it also tells you which way is everything. It's going to be a stone fence for Mr. W. Here's what the items are of it. Then you can go over to the next, and you can see if you screw up, you're going to have to do this. You'll waste whatever alcohol or items you use, so try not to waste your ingredients. Next, you'll be able to see the select appropriate type of glass, blah blah blah, and all that. You got your bar glass, you got your shot glass, and eventually you get another one, and another one. But anyway, let's get on to it and do it. Alright, so you grab it, you hold on to it with your mouse, left button, click it down there, and then you want to go to the next level, which I always do up here, but in the tutorial it does your next steps. You watch over there on your ounces until it gets to where you need to be. Try not to waste too much. I went 2% over, but that's no big deal. You try not to waste it though, because, well, there we go, twice. It costs your ass money. And then you got this up here is a water can. You'll get to know that in a little bit. You got ice cubes. You want to bring it over and drop it in here. If you do drop it here, you can pick it up and put it back in there sometimes, so you should be fine. You just twirl your mouse like you're supposed to, and it stirs it up, baby. And then you finish your drink, and then you wait and see if they like it, don't like it, bitch at you, whatever. That's
what I did. I'll be damned, it's good.
It's good.
If I'm gonna make more of these, I'm gonna need supplies.
Don't worry about that. I know a reliable supplier. Goes by the name of Jack. I've already let him know that he should start coming to Blueberry again. He'll be here soon.
All right, thank you, sir.
Much obliged.
No problem, partner. I sure hope no one else has to make stone fences for me.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah.
Well,
pleasure to meet the new owner of the once famous Blueberry Saloon.
Blueberry Saloon. This is your ice box. You don't know what an ice box is. It's just a box that keeps your drinks cold. Or your ice, might I say. Over here is your ice bucket. Okay, there you go. It'll tell you yourself. I ain't going to read it for you. Sorry. There you go. A little quicker. There you go. And you want to restore You let that build up. You don't want to go crazy. The good thing is they haven't implemented this yet to melt, and I hope they don't, because if they do, that would kind of suck. Opening the saloon, there you go. It's telling you what to do. I was trying to do something else, but it was getting involved in my things. Yeah. Hey, he left me money. In the prologue, he don't pay you crap. 18 cents. Now, that don't sound like much, but back in the day, that's a lot of damn money. So, you can raise these up and lower them if you wish. And this one here, I just leave up all the time unless I'm going to bed. I do wish, and I don't know if they got it available at the present time, when you go into customization, which right now we don't have the hammer for customization, it would go right here. I wish they would allow some like folding doors or something, some big sturdy doors, so when it's closed you could shut them behind the swinging saloon doors, you know. That'd be cool. But right now you don't have them. And maybe lock it. I don't know what's back here. I know it's what is back here. It's like a bigger room, and I'd like to get it bigger, but right now, whoo, doggy. Also, I did notice up in the let's go here. You got a skill tree over here, which I believe it just automatically gives you which one it's going to give you. I don't think you can go in here and do any of the, you know, clicking on which one you want at the time. Now, later down the line it will, maybe, I don't know. And I don't know what this one is over here, but apparently it's nothing right now. It's going to be something else. It might be just whatever. Anyway, you got your journal of who you met, your main quest, secondary quest, complete quest, and failed quest. So far, I haven't had a failed quest, and I hope I don't. You open the saloon, you do what you got to do. Then you'll get inventory here, which is pretty cool. I got to figure out how to get that damn stuff up there before we go on doing that. You can just do all, and this is all I got right now. So your items that you have in your kitchen or your bar are right here. You got 5 of each, 3 and 3 of them, 1 and 1 and 1. So this right here is whiskey, of course. This here is sugar. This here is water. Lemons, ice, and this here is called, what is it? A hard track. I think that's, I don't know what a hard track is. I guess it's just like a crouton or a cracker. Glasses, and then your cider, and in butter. Onion, and this here's your meat. It's organ meat, which, yeah, you know what that means. And then you got potatoes. So there you go. Then you can do it separately if you want alcohol, food, or whatever you want to do. You got actives, additives, glasses, final touches, and liquor, and then you got your food. All right, so status, I can't do nothing with. Managing. In the prologue, you did not have no way of doing vacancies and making rentals and all that right then and there, and occupied with the and missing beds, and yeah, hats. Yes. I don't know. I haven't got there. So anyway, we'll find out. So we're supposed to open the saloon already, and I'd prefer not to, but that is part of the mission. So let's do it and see what happens. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Alright, so all you got to do is come out here and click on it, and it opens it up.
Here goes nothing.
Some of the missions are real long, and until you get them done, like this one says serve 6 customers, and then wait on Mr. Jack. You don't just do drinks, you have to
Welcome to the Blueberry
make
Saloon.
food as well, and it's a pain, but it'll work. How you doing, sir? Like I said, all you got to do is walk up to them. There it is. It tells you what they want. They want a whiskey, 3 ounces, baby, and then just pour it. Try not to waste it, like I said, even though it's not that easy. The higher you get it, the faster it pours. The slower it pours, the lower you are. So you have to worry
Another
about
round?
cleaning everything. Make sure you pick the correct glasses, of course, or you're going to screw up and you got to delete it, which also breaks your glass. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You said 2 ounces. I went to 1. There we go. Try to not to click through it too fast, because I have done that a little bit too much. And the thing is,
You're liquid bliss, partner.
you try not to piss off your customers. You try to do as best you can, you know what I'm saying? And yes, cider. Get a better reputation, you know what I'm saying? So you go over here to the iCUEs, boom, drop you one in there. It says spoon, and you twist your spoon, baby. There you go. There we go. You pick up your money, pick up your money. Also, when you're looking at the people, they're green or red or yellow. Red, of course, is pissed and they're about ready to leave. Green is brand new customers, so don't worry too much about it. But you try to know which one you need to serve first. So like I said, you pour it up here real fast or slow. So there you go. Let's go with cider again. Pour it up real fast and pour it slow. There you go. Only reason I'm getting it this good is because I've done it a little bit. And let me tell you, they did definitely
Another round?
push how many customers come in. Holy crap, they did. Let's get this 3 ounces and go down a little bit, slow it down, go it down, and just let go of the buttons, what I found to make it the easiest. So, all right, let's go over here and get my change. Give me you, sir. What do you want, man? A bar glass of whiskey and cider, of course. And cider, if you don't know what that is, it's beer. Oh, shoot. I went way too damn far and wasn't paying attention. I heard somebody sound like they drove up to my yard there. I hope not, because that'll piss me off. You can click over to here to go to your eyes. But most of the time, I just click over here. Now, what's up, sir?
Sounds like a traveling cart.
All right, good.
Better
So,
be the trader.
there's my trader coming in because we're almost out of alcohol. And if you run out of alcohol, well, then that sucks. You usually have to close your saloon to get well, it depends on how many people are in your patrons are in your bar or your saloon, whatever you want to call it, guys. I usually just walk out and just not worry about it, you know. What I'm saying is, some of them I piss off, some of them I don't, but that's
Here
open
for a
door.
quick fix?
Quick a fix, sir. They have a lot of voiceovers. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't, or maybe they just got it where they don't repeat too quick. Okay, so see, we just ran out of alcohol, so just close that out. Do you want to stop making a drink? Yes, I'll be back with that one because he's going to get mad because we're out of our ingredients. You come out here and talk to old Jack. There you go. The saloon needs supplies and Jack will furnish them for you. There you go. Blah, 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 blah. And order an associate or assortment.
You must be Cheyenne.
In the flesh. And you must be Jack, the supplier.
Supplier? Mi amici, I'm your companion on this nasty sea of sand. Giacomo Allegretti. But the locals call me Jack.
All right, Giacomo, known as Jack. I'm Cheyenne, and I'm gonna need your help.
I can smell a good deal from a mile away, and I smell it here. We'll make a deal, Cheyenne. Just tell me what you need.
Okay,
Can you
sir.
get me some alcohol and supplies? I need to get this business rolling.
Stai calmo, amico. Just show me the dollars, and I'll deliver what's needed.
Cool. Anyway, also in the prologue, did not have horses or patrons or people walking around the city, except for a line of people coming to your club. Whatever, you know
Only
what I
the
mean.
finest quality here.
Saloon. Anyway, over here also, they did not have this button here at the beginning. That all they had was one, and you kept on clicking on it. It shows you what's in stock and what you have. You can go ahead and order it all if you want of what you need by clicking on this one here, which water is not available yet. You can see if it's blacked out, it's not available. If it's white, you can get it. Not hard, not too hard, that is. Like I said, if you want to go to the individual ones, you can, but you don't really need to because you can just do all until the list gets way long, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, after you purchase what all you need and make sure you got everything you need, you click over here, of course, and buy it. Look, I got 4 bottles of liquor for a whole $1.65. Not bad, right? Echo, baby. Oh,
Thanks.
thank you,
Will
sir.
you come in for a drink?
I'd love to, but I can't.
All right,
I gotta
then.
go take care of the cart.
Okay.
Then
So
see you around.
after
I'll
purchasing,
see you.
after purchasing everything, oh my gosh. Anyway, it tells you what to do, where to do, and how to deliver. It shows you how much is in the box. Per box is 20. Before it was not that many. Thank goodness they changed it because, oh, I did not let you read the other ones. But anyway, we are now up $10 compared to what we were when we first got here because we only had $2.50. But we did just spend almost $2 on the alcoholic beverages. So anyway, what you do is you come over here where it's green, just click on it, hold the left mouse button down, and it'll take out the items you got. Before, the box would show up and you'd have to go in here and get to the trash can to delete the box. Now they made it where it deletes automatically, which is cool. And let's go ahead and get my change picked up. That's a good thing they ain't got no thieves at the present time. So there you go. See how the colors are? This dude's fixing to leave and really not very happy.
Open again.
Yes, it is. How's it going?
I just
Is that
might
Jack?
cry.
Not Jack. Who is that? I don't remember who the hell that is. Oh well, we'll figure it out in a minute, won't we? And then next
Hello,
step it out.
barkeep?
1 second,
Come
sir.
closer, young lad.
I will in a minute if you don't mind. Okay, you know what? We need to go ahead and do that now.
By golly! This drink is the bee's knees.
The bee's knees, baby. Let me go ahead and get rid of that. Let me make sure nobody else is red. Okay, he's almost red. Well, you know what? Oh well. Waiting for food. Let's go talk to, what's his name over here? I don't remember what his name is. Biscuits.
What can I treat you to?
Howdy. Name's Samuel. Welcome to the land where dreams ain't just dreams.
Is that what you say? They call me Cheyenne. And for me, the town looks deserted.
Just looks, my friend. Just looks. Blueberry's got its secrets, I can tell. You're sharp. You must sense it too.
Can't say I do. What's your trade, Sam? You seem to know a thing or two.
The only real job there is, with all due respect. I'm a gold prospector, and I own the local open pit mine.
I didn't know Blueberry had gold.
Come by my house and give me a hand with the mining. Got a special contraption, just needs a bit of fixing. We'll split what we find equally. 20% for you, the rest for me.
Doesn't sound entirely fair.
We can work out the details later. Don't let it bother you. Now listen, could you make me something to eat? I'm starving.
I think so.
One thing, though.
Yes?
Till my contraption's churning, can't pay in cash.
What can you offer then?
If you make me a meal just the way I like it, I'll have a special gift for you in the future. Trust me, you won't be disappointed.
Worth a shot.
Worth the shot, bro. Alright, so here's it tells you how to cook and all that good stuff. Y'all can read on that one, blah, blah, blah. There's pots over here. This is cooking. You only got 3 pots. I wish you had more. I screwed up. I was thinking he's going to piss a deer, so I went and talked to him first, and I shouldn't have, because now I'm losing reputation with my papes because I'm not giving them no service. And, well, you know, it is what it is. Cider, yeah. Get this going on here. Oh, baby. Excuse me. And let's go to iCUE. Go ahead and get this and get the spoon out. And there you go, sir. Enjoy your drink. Let me have my damn money. And then now you go cook. Let's get over here and cook over.
This room sure needs a renovation.
Enjoy meals. Here you go. Here's your cookbook. You click on that. You find out what you want. This guy wants biscuits and gravy. You can tell your collective receipts here. You can collect your receipts here. Anyway, you want to track that thing and to come up here. It tells you exactly what you want to. In the beginning, afterwards, it will not. It'll show over there in your bottom left corner what you need of what. Hardtack, you got to go ahead and click over to the next. Well, okay, sorry. Next one here is hardtack. It's like a biscuit or crackers. Just put your hardtack in there, bam, and as soon as you get it done, you go ahead and hit next. It's to do this right here. You can read that and finish your meal. It's an end game. So get ready to go ahead and bonus it up. You try to click on the right spots without the fire being in your way, and you bonus out your food to make it better. There you go. You can read that if you wish. If you don't, that's fine too. And anyway, it tells you it's got special traits or peacefulness. Tells you the cooking time, tells you the base portions, total portions, and base price, how much it cost, and combos and bonuses. Apparently I had no bonuses. I don't understand that. And then the final price is 30 cents a piece. So you grab it, you bring it over to your table over here. You'll wind up having like 3 pots at a time over here. This here is your like sausage and eggs. So this one's considered just a salty meal. It's a salty meal. And that's what that is right there. That's the salt. That means salty meal. Give it to Sam right there in that area.
Thanks.
Try to
You
make
won't
sure you hit
regret
it, because
this.
if you hit it over here, you're going to drop your bow and waste your food. You'll lose food. You don't want to lose food. Okay, attend a few customers is what it says to do. Sometimes when you sweep the floor, people lose a couple pennies or dimes or quarters, whatever might have been available in the 1800s. You know what I mean, the coins. Of course, which is good, because after a while you will see 8 cents there, 4 cents there, 6 cents there, so we got 18 cents out of that. Not bad, not shabby, not too bad. You want to try to keep your place as clean as you can to be respectful. Alright, so here we go. This guy here, how long have you been here? Not very long. Let's go ahead. This guy here wants a salty meal, so I'm just going to give him biscuits and gravy and not make another meal yet in the pots. There you go, sir. Enjoy. I'll go ahead and get over here and mix me some drinks. You're going to have to figure out what you want on sensitivity. I got it turned down a little bit, but it still seems a little high. But if you turn it down much more, on my opinion, you will wind up not being able to turn quick enough to do what you need to. So you're going to have to worry about that. How you doing, sir? You need something? Mr. Ellis, I believe it was, and bar glass, 3 ounces of whiskey. There you go. Let's go ahead and pour it. Sometimes I might go a little faster than you might even want to see, because, well, you know, I'm just trying to hurry the hell up. All right, what's up, buddy? Hey, I don't even know your name. Didn't even pay attention to you, sir. So sorry. Let's go ahead and get him some whiskey here. Bam. Like I said, the further you go up, the faster it pours. Slower it is down at the bottom. Get you an iCUE. Click it over here. Get you an iCUE. Sometimes make sure you pay attention and don't click quick, because I always do. And you don't finish your job, and then they won't be very happy. Don't you know? Anyway, we're doing good. Let's get over here.
Finer than a cool breeze.
Finer than a cool breeze. Always make sure you try to clean up. See, if you can't clean it, it'll make sure and pick up a down chair. I kind of wished it wouldn't do that, but it does. So it is what it is. But whatever. And anyway, let's clean this place up. Do we have a customer? Yes, we do. 2 of them drinking. Oh no, waiting for drinks. Okay. I thought they were drinking. My man, y'all snuck in on me. Like I said, you can check and see he's a green, and he's a green. Everybody's a green, so don't worry too much about it. After a while, you'll get a line of people out the door. Well, I ain't had them completely out the door, but pretty freaking close. And if you screw up, just do it again until it clings. And there you go. Make sure you don't click on it too quick, because I know I keep harping on that, but I'm telling you now, I've done it too many times. But most of the time it's not as bad as it could be, thank goodness. So yeah, some of them will say, well, it don't look like you got it on the nail, or hit it on the nail, or whatever, head of the nail, whatever, you know what I'm saying. And then sometimes they say that,
stop it.
Okay, so here we go. We're gonna have some issues here.
Hey, enough.
Let me get a
End
nice
this
cue.
now.
Okay, and of course I don't have nothing to throw at them, so I try to keep a trash bag in here, and I forgot to go out there and collect stuff. You can read all this, and you want to try to stop the commotion, but sometimes it just doesn't happen.
I'm about to straighten you out.
He's about to straighten you
Come
out.
on, then. Let's see it.
I can pick up a chair and slap it. You want to find the aggressor and just hit him, and I didn't hit the dude. Ah, mother freaker! See, I didn't hit him.
Thanks, but no punches.
Mother freaker!
Good luck,
Oh, damn it! I shouldn't have let him run off. I screwed up. I should have just let it happen. I don't remember what Sam might have said after, but you know, it is what it is. So now we got ourselves a guy that's knocked the hell out. On the ground. He's not dead. I don't know why all that blood's there, but whatever. Oh, sorry. Messed up. Spoiler! But anyway, I'm just checking to make sure I ain't got no money. Now we'll get over here and squat down this way, because we'll have a customer in just a minute. Well, not really a customer, but anyhow.
Unconscious.
Let's do this.
Can't leave him here like this. Hope someone in town can help.
Good. The fuck is that?
Oops.
Hey, you. Do you know a doctor?
Well, of course I know him. He's me.
He's me.
Oh, great. Will he survive?
What happened to him?
Yeah, got hit in the head.
So, just a regular knockout? I'm sure he'll come around in a few seconds.
Oh, that's good.
Just a moment. You'll see.
Hey, dude, wake up. Wake up.
Shouldn't he be back by now?
Is he your friend?
No, sir.
Will you take care of him?
No, sir.
I'll just served him a drink.
All right. Then pick him up and follow me.
Oh, fine. Let's pick up the dang knocked out dude. Oh, let's stand up. Did y'all see that? It's got holes from the bullet gun shots. And there's light coming through. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. All right, let's go, sir.
Thanks for the help. I'm Cheyenne.
Henry Seymour. They call me Doc. I suppose you can guess why.
Because you're a doc. Maybe that's the reason. I'm going to try to go to the first day, but I don't remember how long the first day is. And y'all let me know. I hope y'all enjoy it. The good thing is they did switch it because see that coffin there? There used to be a trough right here and you had to drop them. Now they changed it from the early prologue. And now you get to go into his house and set them down on his table. Which is cool.
If you find someone injured, bring them to me. I'll patch them up and get them back on their feet. I can't pay you, but I'm sure the town will be grateful.
Okay, thank you.
I'll do my best, Doc.
Y'all get
See you around, Cheyenne.
You get to read whatever is going to tell you here. Like I said, you got the circles here that'll show you there's more than one, and you can click over to see what the rest of it is. After this, it still seems to do it. This is trash. You can always pick up trash anywhere you go if you wish, and you know it don't hurt. Trash is economy, currency, whatever. You know what I'm saying. Return to the saloon and your customers, it says. I just got a ding, more than likely maybe going to work tomorrow. I don't know. I haven't got to work in a week.
Let's hope it's peaceful for the rest of today.
We do hope. The punches flow, he says. Serve your guests, 3 of them. So I hope I didn't screw up anything on old Sam there, but I don't know. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and clean this mess up right quick before we get the customers in. We don't need the blood on the floor because that might irritate people. But you know it is what it is. Now we got somebody wanting some food over here. We want a salty meal is what he wants. If you have a jalapeno above it, it's a spicy meal. You decide which one you want to do because it tells you which traits it will allow them to have. Either they'll be genuine, or they'll be peaceful, or they'll be aggravated. So anyway, let's go ahead and go to there. You know how to do this. You already know, my guys. Just pour it. And let's get to it. Bam! I went 3 ounces or 3/10 of an ounce over, but that's okay, dorky. It's just a little bit of my alcohol. You know, it just cost us money. Okay, so
this drink is finer than a cool breeze.
Finer than a cool breeze. Here you go, sir. How you doing? Enjoy. Welcome to the Blueberry Saloon. I'm RiskyClay, even though they call me Cheyenne. Go meet Jay at the
What
barn.
does this madman come up with this time?
What did he come with this time? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go talk to him. You cannot close the saloon when he whistles, which I kind of wish you could. Kind of sucks because now you'll wind up pissing off your customers. But it is what it is. Let's get over here and do what we got to do. It is 1800, which would be what? 12? No. 4. Okay, got horses in here too. Dismantle the cart. You can go over here and click on it and start doing it yourself.
How's business going, Cheyenne?
See what happens.
I heard from Jack that supplies are flowing.
Can't complain. What do you want this time?
Same as always. I want to help you with your business. See that wagon over there?
And the dead body. Do I even want to know?
Trust me, you do. Here's a crowbar. Time to get to work. Left in the open, a stripped wagon raises questions.
You can let him
Parts
talk if
scattered
you
around,
want.
not so much.
And just start
This
beating
is a
the hell out of it.
two-man job. One dismantles, the other keeps watch. If you find a chest, try to open it. And if there's a body, you know what to do.
Ah, Casey and her irreplaceable services.
Yeah.
Alright, so make sure you put them all in one area
Fine.
instead of 2,
Now the rest.
in my opinion. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hit your wheel. I try to delete everything. It's a little glitchy on it, but that's okay. I do hope they'll allow you to eventually go up the ladders and stuff, but right now it does not. So, yeah, don't worry about that right now. You got 2 different places to throw it, but I'd like to put it all in one because one time on the prologue I put it in 2 and it seemed like it might have glitched out the game, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm not. I don't remember. There it is. It's all there. You got everything up. Oh my gosh,
Now
this
the
stuff
chest.
is loud. Okay, here's another in-game game inside. Whatever, dude. Will you stop with your dings? This here is a pain. I mess it up all the time. See that little button? I try to hit it more than once and I usually screw up. So don't do that. You wait until you come back to it to get it done.
Get my prize.
Collect $100. Holy mother moes. I like that. And then there you go. We got a letter to read. There you go. Remember the showboat, Hank Custer? The one who bragged at the favor old-fashioned with peach, lemon, and peel. Now we just got us a new... Anyway, so he's going to come to town. There you go.
W, we have a problem. According to this letter, the sheriff is on his way to town. It seems that this guy here was sent to assess the situation.
Well, he won't be assessing anything now. We need to act fast and take care of the body. Time is not on our side. This will make our job much harder, Cheyenne.
Okay, you done talking now where I can get this guy picked up? I wish there was a door over there, but there's not. So let's go ahead and walk him out. Yeah, the first time I realized that they got us a stamina bar, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. I started carrying him, and my
Playing the
stamina
outlaw
started
seems
dropping.
easier when you're not dodging the sheriff's gaze.
Oh yeah.
Just gotta hope he's not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Right. Anyway, I'm hoping this is the last thing for the first day because we're already an hour in the video and I need to get this done because, wow, we might get it out on time. Depends on how slow YouTube is. Come on, baby. I can't run very fast because I have not seen what happens when your stamina runs out and I really don't want to. I do kind of wish we was allowed to have a horse, but we might be able to. I don't know.
Another one? I haven't finished with the previous one yet.
Well, not going to. Standing outside, sweetheart. Uh-oh. That ain't good. The sound of the railroad carries many meanings. Uh-oh. They're significant to whatever's going to happen in Blueberry. Oh, no.
He's here.
Uh-oh.
I'll take care of this. You go greet our sheriff.
Thank you, sir.
I'll drop by
ma'am.
later. I have something to show you.
All right, sweet thing. All right, sweet thing. All right, let's get on over here. Let's go over here and talk to the sheriff. So what we got to do is come over here and serve some customers until the sheriff gets you. Oh, no, he's already here. But can you let go of me, please? Let go of my ego. All right, let's get this done. All right, sir, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What do you need?
So, barkeep, are you the reason I ended up in this hellhole?
I didn't do nothing.
I don't think so. I'm just trying to run my business. I don't get in anyone's way.
Well, what's your name anyway?
Cheyenne.
Listen, Cheyenne, my name is Hank Custer, and I'm the new sheriff in town. They sent me here because rumors reached the authorities that the town is starting to thrive. And whose fault is that?
It's mine.
You
I'm
mean to say
great.
it's credit, right, Hank?
For you, it's Sheriff Custer. Let me tell you this. This damn place needs a firm hand. And mine is as firm as they come. The sooner the town is seen as peaceful, the quicker I can get a promotion.
I won't interfere with the sheriff's work. You have my word.
And darn well, Cheyenne. Think of me as the leader of the wolf pack. As long as you obey, you can feel safe. Now, show me what kind of drinks one can pull off here.
Aight.
Surprise me.
Alright, so in the prologue, I clicked on this dude and it gave me up a drink that I
Here
needed.
you go.
But I did not go over to here and look, because there's no way I'm going to do this. No way I'm making him that drink. No one in town has those ingredients. So, I don't have peaches, and I don't have no other stuff like the bitter and stuff like that and sugar syrup yet. So, just click over here. Excuse me. That was an old-fashioned. We're not going to drink an old or do an old-fashioned. So, I just come over here to what I do know I have right here. Or you can come over to the whiskey. But let's give him a little bit of a better drink because I don't think we have any more. Yeah, we don't. And just click on the tracking and that'll switch it over to this. It's just pretty much basic stuff. He'll whine and cry, but that's his freaking problem, so whatever. there's only so much I can do. I'm brand new into the game, or might I say the town. So he can get over it or he don't. It don't matter to me. I'm always giving too much. I like it. Okay, so go ahead and stir this up and see what he says. He'll probably bitch like he did last time, but we'll see.
Did you know I could throw you in jail for what you served me?
Oh, shut up, stupid.
Disgusting.
I'm just starting out, Sheriff Custer. Next time, the drink will be perfect.
Let's hope so. If I see you causing any problems, you'll quickly fall out of favor.
Oh, shit.
And do you know what wolves do to those who get in their way?
I assure you, Sheriff, you won't have any issues with me.
Very fucking well.
See?
Now it's time for me to leave. Don't stir up trouble, Cheyenne.
I didn't live in the 1800s, but I don't know if they had those kind of words back then. They may have. Hell, I don't know.
Oh, and one more thing.
I'm trying to clean.
Could you check on that poor fellow who came with me? He might need some help, and I'm beat from the journey.
This is going to be a long video now. It might be late, but it is what it is, my guys. If it's late, it is what it is. You know, like I said, you don't usually always get change every time. I'm not sure why it's so dirty, but it is. Don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. I was crouching. Clean this up. Damn, we got money every one of them. That's cool. All right, let's go talk to old Earl. Oh, yeah, I know. Y'all don't know his name, but you're finding out what his name is. There's the sheriff's office right there. He needs to fix the sumbitch up. Blueberry Sheriff. Yep, I didn't even read that before. Here's old Earl. Let's talk to old Earl. Hey, what's up, Earl?
Good day. Cheyenne, new bartender. Nice to meet you.
Earl.
I can help you with those crates.
No, I can handle it.
It's no trouble. Let me...
I can't pay you. Go away.
I don't want money. It's just a friendly gesture.
That's new. Listen, these boxes are really heavy.
That's not a problem.
Alright. Just don't drop them. And don't expect a discount.
All right. Damn, grumpy old boy. He said, huh.
Told you.
You did. You did. Yeah, you can't seem to walk very fast, so it don't matter. He says over here, but I put it over here because it tells me to. What's this? We got money. We got $1.15 for helping him. Look at that. Back in that day, that's quite a bit of damn money, son.
So, you decided to come back to Blueberry. The big city business didn't work out?
The boss values peace and the lack of competition.
And the lack of competition.
What's his name?
Her. Addie McKay.
Addie and Earl.
For you, it's Miss McKay.
Sorry.
Right. Excuse me, dude. Jeez, don't be so rude, sir.
When is she coming then?
Soon.
Okay.
This is going to be a long episode of the first one because I'm trying to go through the first day. But I guess I could stop it, but I don't want to. I'm enjoying the hell out of this game, man. I can't stop playing it.
Did you go get it?
Gosh. No.
I'll start unpacking.
I guess I'll go get it.
Sure.
Man, people just love to text me. What the hell? Apparently I'm going to work. Uh-oh.
I need to pick this up.
Alright, let's go ahead and pick this crap up here. Alright, what do we got here? Interact. Let's go ahead and interact with this.
What's this?
Cool, cool. Alright. That's a new table. I'd like to have that in my saloon. E.G. Earl something Grant, I guess was his name. What is this? Oh,
I need to try out
look
that
at that.
recipe.
New recipe. Looks kind of like pancakes, but I don't know what the hell it is. It's okay though. Alright, let's get on going. I hope it's not a shit job. Come on now, get over here. This is heavy. It's only got 3 items in it. It shouldn't be that damn heavy. Alright, bud, excuse you. Let me put this down here.
Alright. That's it.
When can I buy furniture from you?
We'll start production when the boss arrives, but there are still a few unsold pieces in the basement. I'll get rid of it for the price of firewood.
Can I see?
Sure.
Alright, so each saloon customer has a set of 6 traits, and you'll always be able to see that: thirst, hunger, sociability, impulses, wealth, and manner. And in here, all the items that you put in there will show you what's good and what's not. Usually green or gray is fine, red is meaning not very happy. But you can see that as you see it, okay? So to be able to do your traits and all that, I don't really care about half of the traits. I just do what I want.
Take this. For the help.
I told you.
Take it. I don't like unpaid debts.
Huh. So, okay. I don't want to take his money. Y'all can if y'all want to, but I don't. I said this is a friendly gesture, so that's what I'm going to do.
Like I said, a friendly gesture.
Have it your way.
All right, thank you, sir. Can I leave now? Oh, yeah. We're looking at what he might have.
Feel free to touch if you want.
Okay. They need to change that. But anywho, so it's telling me to buy 3 tables, wasn't it? Yeah,
Nothing.
3 tables. I'm sorry, sir.
I ain't done.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Feel free to touch if you want.
Stop that. All right, so the only I'm going to go with these here. I got plenty of money, 117.31. I'm going to go ahead and just bam. I think it gave me 3, right? No, I don't want 15. Holy shit. We're going to go with 3. Just to do what it tells me. I like these instead of them because they're a little bit better in the, let's go ahead and close that. Let me show you. Click on the picture there and it tells you exactly what's good and what's not. Here's thirst, hunger, and impulses. You know what I'm saying. This one only has 2 of them and the manner is not as great. So the manner is not bad. So there you go. It's like neutral. So that's why I'm going to pick that one. We don't need chairs right now, even though we need them. You know what I mean by that? Some are sturdy and some are not, because we have these chairs right here, I think. But, you know, they are what they are, so don't worry about it. Like I said, both of them are the same on manners, so it doesn't really matter. So go over here, order your items. 3 tables for $11.70 is pretty freaking good. But
I'm sure you'll be back for more.
Oh, I definitely will, sir. It's a dark game when it's dark, but it's not bad. You can come over here to your lanterns. Oh wow, they got rid of it. Why did they get rid of it? Close the saloon. Oh, okay. I'm in a Wade quest. So customization, you can customize a saloon, but you have to have it closed anytime you do it. And there you go. Move. You get your mallet out. Blah blah blah. There you go. Then you go through here and you figure out what you want to customize, when you want to customize it. If you press the G, it will inventory it. And press O replaces or customizes smaller furniture. Oh, okay. I didn't write it down earlier. Anyway, now can I?
Let's do a little rearranging here.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do that first. So here's where I was talking about right here. You're going to have to move every one of these chairs if I'm right. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I can't. Okay. Well, I mean, if you move it, you're going to have to. So we're going to go ahead and put that there, and then you want to confirm it. You can come back over here and tint it and change colors, which I'm going to right there. We'll go ahead and customize this. That's dirty, but it'll be dirty on the next table as well, which is weird, but okay. If as you say so. Now, when you change one tint to another tint, you need to change all your stuff to the tint.
It already looks better.
It doesn't, it don't? To change it to make it match. So what I do is usually go over here and try to find what matches the best. You can do what you want, how you want. I'm gonna go with, I don't know what the hell to go with, to tell you the truth. You know what, let's go with this one. Yeah, that'll work. Let's go with the light color. Make sure you remember, because they don't have names on them, or color names, or whatever you want to say. That way you can make sure you stay the same with everything. I say change, so you can change them all if you want to, or just change some. It's up to you how you do it, of course. Of course, of course. And then let me go ahead and click. No, you can't collect no money right now. I think I'm not changing the color, honestly. I think they're the same as what they were already. Maybe, maybe not. As all you see, all the green around there, that's stuff you can delete, change, or might I say customize. You can customize the floor, but right now we have no floor. And it's not cheap. Things can go over there after you get rid of all the trash. We got, what the hell is she doing All right, let's go ahead and get that out of there right quick. Talk to Casey is what he's asking me to do. I wish I didn't have to, because this thing is getting way too damn long as it is. But go ahead. That's all we needed anyway. Let's talk to Casey. Hey girl, how you doing? You want a drink? I know you do.
Cheyenne?
Hey girl.
Sorry for coming in after closing, but I found something that might be useful to you.
It's alright. Want a drink?
Whiskey.
All right, let's get my sweet thing here, a whiskey. Bar glass, 3 ounces of whiskey is all she wants. You think she'd want something a little sweeter, but back in the day, the girls were pretty stout. What do I mean by that? They're stout now, but you know what I mean. They drank harsh stuff back in the day. There you
Thanks.
go, sweetheart. You're welcome.
Your half for
My
the
half.
first corpse.
Okay.
Half?
It's a key. Huh.
Yep, half. Didn't W tell you?
Of course not. I wish that
About
thing
what?
would quit getting in our face.
Damn. Well, anyway, you'll find out sooner than me what this key opens.
Okay.
Judging by where he hid it, it must open something valuable.
Wait, hold on. You mean to say you'll pay me for bringing you bodies?
If I find something on them. And if the body didn't belong to the sheriff or some other big shot.
Sounds fair.
I think so too. One more thing.
What?
I won't be checking their pulse, if you know what I mean.
Okay. If you say so, sweetheart. Now grab the key. Let's go ahead and grab the key, and then we'll go find what we need to do.
See ya.
You mean you...
He's
Never
like, what do you
mind.
mean? I don't want to be seeing you. That means I'm dead. You know, anywho, I always jump over the counter. That's just the way I am. So we're going to go ahead and do this right quick. It's closed, so we're going to go check where this key goes, which I already know where it goes. This is where it does not tell you nothing, which is cool. Let's go up in here. We'll walk through here, shut this door, and then there we go. Bam. Bam. There you go. Your office is the place that in the future will be used for storing trophies and keeping track of how well you're doing, blah, blah, blah. But here right now, it's only a place for you to sleep. So there you go.
What's this?
What's this? Bam. And we got us a letter over here. Let's go ahead and read this right fast. As all is well with the children. Mom is very sick. She won't live long. You promised her you wouldn't drink. We are very worried about you, my poor little brother. They beat you so badly, it's not your fault. You can't force people to come. I pray that Mr. Locke will see how hard you are trying and forgive you a little. I know you will come out of this like you always have. All my love, Elizabeth.
I'm sorry, Elizabeth. His luck ran out.
Right?
My luck will run out too if I don't find out with whom I signed this cursed contract.
Right?
It's been a long day. Should I go to bed or open the saloon for a bit more?
Y'all can do what you want, but I'm going to go to bed. We're going to call it on the end of this one. Alright, so there we are. We're out of there. We're day one, act one. We got new items coming in, new item capacity, new ingredients. As you can see, it says missing ingredients at the bar, all that good stuff. We're not going to open the bar right now. I'm going to go ahead and walk out here right quick. Hopefully nothing. Okay, never mind. We'll have to wait on that one. I'm not going to go out there at this time. Don't think we can get out this door. No. Oh yeah, we can. We got the key. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this one. This is pretty awesome. It's what is it called? Saloon Simulator. That's what it's called. Done forgot the name of it because I've only been playing almost an hour and a half. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I don't know how or where I'm going to get a decent screenshot. Maybe I got one already with the daylight. I don't know. I don't think, yeah, with that there, that ain't gonna happen because of all that crap. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this one. I hope y'all want more. Y'all let me know which day y'all would prefer, Monday, Wednesday, or Friday for this one to be on. I kind of like Monday, but it's up to y'all. Y'all let me know. And until next time, for the next episode of this awesome game that's going to be coming out on July the 15th, early access, y'all make sure you check it out because this is awesome. I love this game. I hope y'all do. It has a lot of customization, a lot of different stuff going on. It has decent amount of voiceovers and all that. Needs a little bit of work, but hey, guess what? It's new. Get over it. It's cool. You can customize everything you want. It does cost quite a bit of fortune when you start customizing the floors and stuff like that, so get ready. Anyway, what we're going to do now, right now, is we're going to save on a new save, and I'm going to call it SSYT for YouTube. You know what? We're going to go ahead and go YouTube. That way I don't know, I don't know. I won't be stupid. So there we go. We'll save it there, and we're going to go to the main menu. All right, guys and gals, like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed that. It's pretty awesome. Y'all let me know. I really hope you want to see more, because if you don't, you're going to see it anyway one of them days if I had to pick it myself. Anyway, until next time, thank you again, Rock Game SA. Daniel, thank you for reaching out to me. I really appreciate it, and I hope you keep me in contact with me on this game. I hope this helps your reviews, and I hope the positivity of it goes through the roof. Anyway, until next time, for the next episode of Saloon Simulator, I am RiskyClay. Y'all have a good day, a good night, or a good evening, whichever it may be. And until next time, God bless you and your family. Walk with the Lord Jesus Christ, and then we'll talk to you next time. Thank you again for coming and spending some time with me in my channel. Later.